Hello, folks. This is Joe from MIGeekScene. I'm here with the fellows of GR8bit Live for the fourth year. We're going to talk about it. I'm here with Mark, Joe, and Jay, who's a newcomer to the whole thing. How are you gentlemen doing today?
Great.
I am fantastic.
Doing good.
I'm glad you didn't say I'm great.
Oh, I set it up. I was waiting for Bit, but
Oh, that would have been funny. We should have did that. Yeah. But no, that's staying into this. Well, Mark, you started GR8bit Live years ago. Would you care to talk about it?
yeah, it began as an event to benefit the Helena Voss Children's Hospital. We had, I teach middle school band, and I had a student who had cancer and was at the Helena Voss Children's Hospital and mentioned that he liked to play video games while he was there, but there were times when all the video game consoles were spoken for, so I happened to play in a video game cover band, and I just thought, well, we can't get gigs anywhere because anytime I call a bar to play, they say, all right, well, what kind of music do you play? Oh, we play video game music. And then I would hear a dial tone. So I was just like, this is something my band could do. We could put on a show of video game music to raise money to buy new video games for the kids at the hospital. So this is year 4 of it now. It kind of took off.
Yeah, year 4 is a little bit different because I noticed that year 4 is now a 2-day event.
It is.
Who would like to talk about day 1? Mr. Harvey.
Yes, I'll take that over. Any chance I can get to talk on a microphone into a camera, I jump at. First of all, it's been really interesting to watch this thing grow. I've been an ever-increasing part of it sort of since the first one, and I don't think I've ever believed in an organization or something I've done more than this. So it's been really cool to watch it sort of grow along with my interest in it. But day 1 is going to be July 1st at the Schuler Books on 28th Street. We've got some really cool stuff. We're doing a few different things. First of all, Super Guitar Bros from Detroit are going to be there. If you've been to any of the past GR8bit Lives, they never disappoint.
They're excellent.
They're some of the most technically proficient guitarists I've ever seen in my life, and they do these acoustic versions of video game tunes that are amazing. So they're going to be there at Schuler Books on July 1st. And we also have gaming and vendors, and there's going to be all sorts of stuff there, including, for the first time, the GR8bit Live game show.
Ooh.
It's a trivia contest. There's going to be prizes. The audience is going to be divvied up into sections for each player. We're going to have 3 people, 3 contestants, and each section of the audience has a contestant. And there's going to be, like I said, prizes and raffles and vendors and just all sorts of cool stuff in that neat little back venue they have at Schuler's on 28th. If you've never been there, it's a neat little alcove sort of venue.
So what sort of music's going to be accompanying this game show? Is it going to be from the dating game? I mean,
It's gonna be like, I
want that, just regardless, even if it has nothing to do with the game.
So Steve and Sam from Super Guitar Bros, you were just put on the spot to learn that and play it for the game show. You'll be fine.
Yeah, if you can slip in a cover of Careless Whisper and Final Countdown into Gerudo Valley, you can certainly do the game show, the dating game theme song.
Right.
Well, who would like to talk about day 2? Well, no, actually, before we go to day 2, day 1, how much will it cost to go to day 1?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Joe, because I forgot to mention that. Day 1, get this, absolutely free.
Can we make this any more of an infomercial while we're at it?
But wait, there's more.
There it is. Yeah, there it is.
Yes, day 1 is absolutely free to attend. The whole point of this is to raise money. 100% of the profit for this goes towards the charity. Like this isn't like one of those where we skim off the top. Every single dollar that we make off of this event goes towards the charity.
But if it's free, how can people help out with?
People can help out by donating money, by buying things from our vendors, and just straight up donating money.
And we have, actually, Jay, why don't you talk about the raffles?
Yes. Day 1 at Schuler, we have a great new raffle. It's a custom glow-in-the-dark painted Atari 2600 with a bunch of games. Really excited about that. I should have something to show pretty soon.
In the box.
In the box, yes, has the original box with it. And should I talk day 2?
Yeah.
Day 2. Day 2, we will have the just came out Uncharted 4 Special Edition PlayStation 4.
Bam.
Right.
Wait, I'm not going to drop this mic, but hang on.
Oh, he just dropped the mic.
What?
Guys, can I just get the Uncharted 4 from that? They can just have like the PS4. I mean,
But then it won't be mint in box.
Yeah.
yeah. but
You win the raffle, you take the game and go sell the PS4.
no, I'll just give the PS4 away right there, then and there.
yeah.
You know, I mean, but Joe from MIGeekScene has needs. And if you hope that Joe from MIGeekScene will be a Great Bit Live 4 to cover it, you best have Uncharted 4. It doesn't have to be with the box set, but you best have a copy of Uncharted 4, mint condition.
Are you like a Southern plantation owner now? My,
Oh my God.
my lord, I need a mint julep.
My southern sensibilities are coming over me. I'm having a case of the vapors.
I was just gonna say, this Uncharted 4 bundle has given me the vapors.
No, it would not work for me being a southern plantation owner due to me being, I don't know, African. It would be
It'd be
it'd be a
awkward.
little awkward,
Little
especially
awkward.
considering the geographical location. But enough about southern plantation owners.
Yes.
We are here to talk more about Great Bit Live in this car crash of an interview. But I love it already.
We turn into this kid.
Let's talk about day 2. And where is day 2 going to be at?
Day 2 is at the Pyramid Scheme, returning to our roots of the first 2 years. And I want to make this abundantly clear. We want everyone at night 1. It's free. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's all ages. Night 2 is ages 18 and up, but that is the bulk of the fundraiser. If you can only go to 1 and you're 18 or older, try to make it to night 2, because that's the ticketed event. It's only $10, and you're going to get 6 bands that night and possibly a little sneak peek at a 7th as well. But that's the bulk of the fundraiser. So if you can make it to one night, that's the night to be at. And I guess I should talk about the bands that'll be there.
I was about to ask that, but thank you, sir. You're a pro at this.
Yeah. So we've got Arc Impulse from Chicago. We've got Night of the Round coming from the Chicago area as well. And then we've got Playing with Power will be there from Grand Rapids, my band. And then also Mail Order Monsters will be there as well from Grand Rapids. They do Commodore 64 soundboard chiptune stuff, originals and some covers too. They did an awesome Castlevania last year. And then we also have coming from Texas, returning. We have Gimmick, and then coming with them is the Returners, and they're both from Austin, Texas. They're awesome. If you missed last year's finale with Gimmick, their bass player wound up getting stuck on the tarmac in Texas and didn't make it. His flight was canceled, so they did bass player auditions on stage, and Chris from my band, who plays guitar, he's an amazing bass player too. He joined them for a few songs, and then they just kind of made it up as they went along with switching instruments on stage, and then everybody in the audience joined them on stage, and it was awesome. So yeah,
The most wonderful kind of madness ensued.
it was great. Yeah, and so we've got 2 awesome Texas bands making their way up here, so you need to be there to support them. So
I mean, I don't think they can necessarily guarantee that they'll have the awesome rendition of Bubble Bobble from last year, because since the bass player wasn't able to show up, that's when they started playing Bubble Bobble and started inviting people from the audience to come up and play with them, like just take an instrument and start playing it.
Did you go up?
I did not. I can't play to save my life. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Neither could half the people that went up there.
There were a lot of people that couldn't play up there.
But it was so awesome last year when I saw that whole thing happening. My face was hurting from smiling so much. And I don't really smile so much unless I'm laughing or I'm doing MIGeekScene. But outside of that, it's like... I mean, I had to go to the emergency department afterwards for ice compresses, because that's how bad my face was hurting. That makes no sense. I don't care.
Or hear so much, but
right here.
Actually, and Jay, do you want to? We have Arc Impulse is going to be doing something else on stage, accompanying 2 finals. So why don't you talk about that?
Yes, day 2, during the day before all the awesome concert stuff goes on at Pyramid Scheme, we will be having, again, a Smash Brothers tournament and Street Fighter tournament. And if you were at Great Bit Live last year, you would have caught that we are, and we're doing it again this year, the finals for both tournaments, and it's Arc Impulse doing for both of them?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Arc Impulse will be playing live during the finals of both those tournaments, day 2, Saturday night.
That's excellent. They're a great band from Chicago. I love that band. Actually, all the bands that are on here, I've seen all of them except for Gimmick. Not Gimmick. I saw Gimmick last year.
The
You've seen
Returners.
the Returners.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you were there last year, you know how hyped the crowd got when Arc Impulse was playing live on stage as they were doing the Smash Brothers or Smash Bros like finals. It was like the energy in that room was like palpable. It was amazing.
Yes. I mean,
So we're hoping to recreate that this year.
it would actually be more of an intimate space too, so I can definitely see that happening. Yeah. Well, if people wanted to find out more about this event, where can they go online?
We're on Facebook, and we're also on the Twitters, and we've got a website, greatbitlive.com. That's GR8bit Live, the number 8. So great bit because it's great and it's 8-bit. I'll shut up. So greatbitlive.com.
It's funny, like when I talk to some people about it, they look at it, it's like, oh, GR8-bit. I'm like, no.
We hear that all the time. It needs to become part of the lexicon, people. Great bit.
Just like MIGeekScene.
Yes.
No, there's no space between the two letters. It's MIGeekScene.
Then it sounds like you're asking a question. Am I geek scene? I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you?
Think I might be
Are
geek
you-
scene.
Are you the geek scene?
I've had some people go, MIGeekScene.
Milady, McGeek scene.
Yes. Wow. And as we're wrapping this up, last question. Well, I don't know if it would really count towards you, Jay, but since you're new, but you could still do it anyways. What would you like to say to the folks that have supported Great Bit Live throughout the years?
Thank you. It's I can't believe we're still doing this after year one. Going into the planning part of year one, it was just like, this is probably going to be a 1-year event, and now we're on year 4. So if you've been coming to all years, or even just you're planning on returning for another year, thank you. It's awesome of you.
I would say that you people are magnificent for sticking with us throughout this entire thing, because every year new people come, but I see the same faces. I see the same faces every year with more, with more additions coming in. So just the way this event has grown and built its audience has been amazing. And thank you for not booing me off stage. I tend to host the concerts. I just introduce everybody in between, and thank you for allowing me to do my goofy shtick and not booing me off stage.
Jay, do you want to give a preemptive thanks?
Yeah, sure. I came in about the middle of last year and got involved. And since then, just seeing all the amazing support and growth that we've gained in just the past year has just been amazing, and all the fans. And I can't really say much more than they've already said, but I mean, all our fans are just great, and I've been enjoying every minute of it. Great bit. Yes. It's been great.
I'll shut up.
Well, folks, this is Joe from MIGeekScene with Mark, Joe, and Jay from Great Bit Live. Go check out that event when it comes up, because it's coming up soon. Did we? Yeah, we did talk about the dates. Yeah, I don't care. Well, anyways, check out Great Bit Live when it happens, July 1st and 2nd. July 2nd, little spoiler there. It's my birthday, so you should come out for that alone. Take it easy.